Morning, everyone. So how many times have we been scrolling on the internet and see something we would just love to create, but we don't know how to sew? So that's what we're going to cover today on how to get to know your sewing machine and how to begin sewing. So there's a few things we must go over first, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing is you're going to need some thread, obviously, to thread your machine with. You're also going to need a good quality needle. I would recommend the Schmetz brand. And depending on what you're sewing, they have different sizes. So we will do a separate video on the sizes of your needle, the types of your needles. Some are ballpoint, some are regular. Now I started with a Singer Simple. There's a $99 machine that you can buy at Walmart. It held up for me for in between 8 and 10 years. So this time I find much more even stitches, and it gives a variety of stitches on it, which is a feature I did not have with the Singer Simple. So it has numbers, and then it shows the stitch play here. So this changes your stitches. So say you wanted number 34, you do your 3 there and your 4 there. It also tells you what foot you need because they come with several different feet and they are labeled according to what you need. So that is another thing to keep in mind is how many feet you have, what are the projects you're looking to do. This is your stitch length, and this is your memory feature. I don't use that yet. I'm not familiar enough with that. Up here, you have your upper tension, and you'll look at your owner's manual to see what it recommends. But this also has a very nice feature. It slows down or speeds up your stitching time. So I'll show you that. So you don't have to be nervous at all when you get started with this because you can put it on the lowest speed setting and it works wonderful. Threading feature here. So I don't use this feature. I don't know how it works. I just thread my needles. Something that we all need to learn to do anyways. And then of course you have your bobbin on the top, up front on it. So your bobbin just sits down in there. This will be universal on all machines. You'll always have that screw to attach your shaft. So it comes with a little tool. You can always use a screwdriver on these, but each one will have their own different type of thing to work it. If they don't, just a little screwdriver will work fine. They're just straight heads. So anything, I've used a butter knife on my old machine even. So you just open that up, then you put that shaft on and you tighten that back up. And make sure it is in place correctly. So you want to, make sure you're pushing up on it on the back and holding it in place while you tighten that. And then just give it a little snug with whatever tool you're using. So the different feet, we have the 1/4 inch foot. If you line it up with here, which you do have a needle, you can change the positions of your needle by your stitches. And once again, it shows you on your little graph there on the side. So if you set your needle to the far left, from that there to there is 3/4, from that point to here is 3/4 inch. So even though your feet are made for different things, as long as it's the correct foot, if your foot will serve a function. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on the 1/4 inch foot. So you're just going to put it in place where it is on the side to drop it down and pick it up. A lot of, like the Singer is always on the back. This one happens to be on the thing. But yeah, just drop it down and it goes right over that foot, pick it up, and the foot's attached. And make sure that your thread is sitting inside of this plate on the top, and your bobbin thread. You want both threads going out the back side of your machine. So this one has been the best machine, proven really good. So thank you all for viewing, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a good day, all.